So hi, I'm Anjy. This is Tony. And we're from Anjy and Tony's creative retirement. And I would like to thank you for the Process Art Discovery audience for watching this video. And hopefully you'll be able to make some wonderful cards yourself. So as an artist, I am out teaching a lot, and I also teach on cruise ships. So I have to do many sketches, examples. Well, what do I do with these afterwards? Well, there's always a little piece in it that seems to work. So you can cut them up and you can make them into cards or bookmarks. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that. And I hope that you enjoy it. And once again, thank you, Process Art Discovery audience, for watching. You have no idea from my heart how much I appreciate that. I'm working today in my studio, which I created this studio a number of years ago. After I retired, I made a really big studio downstairs, converted a double garage into a studio. And this studio also does become a concert space. When you're an artist, you do so many different sketches, especially if I'm teaching. I will do sketches for, maybe I'm showing flowers. I think this was a bell I was looking out the window in Mexico. This was a dancing, I was working out for a cruise idea, just to quickly do a dancer. I think these were quick sketches somewhere, things I never finished. All sorts of things that I have got going on in here. Artists on Board must have put that out. Oh, it's Independence of the Sea. So anyway, I have so many of these papers, and what I'm going to do today, I'm going to just chop them up, and I'm going to show you how you can use your pieces, if they think they don't work, how to make cards. And that's what I do a lot with demo, because sometimes you have many demo papers, and I hold on to the papers because it is watercolor paper, and we could do something with it, like make handmade paper. So anyway, I'm now going to chop them up, and I'll show you how to do that. This watercolor sketch, I call it, because I must have done it for a cruise ship idea or something. I think I've got it actually upside down. It probably went this way. But that really doesn't matter for what I'm going to do with it. And I'm sure when you're starting off, you'll have many sketches that you've done and they don't work, and you think, oh, what do I do with them? Well, I have the same thing. So now we're going to chop this up. So I've got this in the cutter here, and I am going to cut it up right here. And I'm going to, and I need both hands for this, so I think I'm going to have to get a tripod to do this. So I've got my cutting machine here, and I'm just going to cut these into kind of some interesting shapes. I'm not spending a lot of time figuring out how I'm going to cut them. You could do a better job than me, I'm sure, because I'm just going to draw on these a little bit. This looks like a good one here, nice size. Take this here, put it there, level it up, more. And let's see this one too. Let's cut the top off, make that make it more interesting. And then I will have something else to do later with. So I've got a box of Prismacolor here. I have these markers, a whole bunch of markers here. Got a whole box of them, and actually, these are just some markers that I got from Costco. They are not waterproof, and I'm going to show you what I like about them because they're not waterproof. And then I cut up a few of these. I cut up these, I cut up these rose ones here, and I'm now going to take them and play on them. So I'm literally going to be doodling here. So what I'm going to do here, I've got some, let's see what colors I've got. I love the Prismacolors, love them, absolutely love them. So I've picked out a yellow. Let's make this yellow a little brighter here on top, because when I was doing those, I mean, they were very muddy, and that's okay because they were just quick displays. I probably painted over them a few times. I don't know what I did, but anyway, they're just little demo something or other. And I've got to put here a little bit of dark blue. It's kind of cool. What else can I put on there that I've got? Oh, I've even got a black. So maybe I'll make this more interesting here. Make a little something. Hope you can see that what I'm doing. I'm just doodling away here. Got a pencil, just making more sort of buildings there. Something more interesting. And you know what I love about the Prismacolors? And I think I'll just do a demo one day on them because they are so much, when I travel, I take them with me because I can actually blend them and they really have a painterly effect. Like I'm putting white on top here, a little bit of white, and I can actually rub it in as well. And I kind of like that too. And I've got that there. We have orange. These are a high quality Prisma color, and there's a lot. You see that there? They go over. Got a nice little orange there. Put a bit there, and maybe we'll put in a bit more in here. So yeah, as you can see, I'm literally just scribbling here. There, like that. Maybe I'll put a bit more blue on top of that. Oh, actually, I got a purple color, so I don't really worry what color I pick up. I just go on top of it, whatever I've got there. Maybe a different blue. Oh, what's this, a greeny? It's a lovely way just to even experiment with sort of certain colors that you've got. And I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this because I'm just going to have fun with this. So there's the first one I ended up doing. Got that one there. That's what I've got here. Can you see I've got that in it? Let's make this the moon a little bit brighter. Let's brighten this up a little bit here. Let's make that here a bit. Let's take a darker blue along here. And take that black. I have to sharpen my pencils again. Make it look a bit like a skyline here. Two squares. What I love about anything that you do with drawing, and I'm not a precise, I can be, but I'm really mostly not very precise with what I do. I just sort of go with the flow. I've got a pink here, could look for a more darker red or an orange, which I'll find out of that. Put a little bit of pink right throughout it here. Let's go with a different orange. I can use all my colours out of my box. There's a different orange. I think this came with 150 colours into it. So let's put a bit more orange up here, a little bit here. And that kind of brighten it up. I'm going to put a bit more down here. And that's good. Okay, the other one I have here is this little flower. So I'm going to put the crayons away and I'm going to use what I've got in my box. And I have a whole bunch of different markers that I have here. So let's see what I've got. They've got a dark, thick side and a thin side. So I'm just going to kind of scribble perhaps a little bit more in here, emphasize this around here. So I'm just going around with a little marker, a bit more around here, It's good definition. We'll go a little here, that. And let's put a little bit more green onto it. Got a bit of green here. Side. Make those more leaf. Let's make those more leaf-like. I picked up purple. And I'm just doing a few more lines to bring a little bit more definition into what I have here happening. And going around a bit. Let's go a bit darker in here. Go around. I don't want it to be too realistic. It doesn't have to be. Okay, I've got that one. It's another one. And these are the three that I cut out of that one drawing, painting I had. So as I've got this in my hand, let's continue around here. I'm just doing some scribbly little lines around it. Oh, this one here, look. Just going, yeah, maybe kind of the idea there's some leaves. And can you see I'm not really paying a lot of attention to it. I think I really am a scribbler. I like scribbling. So I was like, I'm spontaneous. So I can see here, maybe I'm going to have the idea, if I do that, I can have just a bit of a leaf very quickly here. And I'll take that blue again and I go around here, just a little bit here. Actually, I wonder if I go around with this color, rosy color, pink here. This is thick side, I want that, I want thin. I'll go just in here, around there. Got that. Now, let's see, let's go back, thin side. Let's go around this a little bit, give this a little bit of depth. Maybe I'll do the same thing with this one here. The depth around there. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be an impression of it. As you can see, I'm going to go here. The wigglier the lines, the better, I think. Anyway, I don't like to be too tidy. But you're a different personality. As I said, I'm just using up these. Now, let's see what I'm going to do to these next. Now, I do have these cardboard here. This is just stock card. It's not an expensive stock card at all. It's just that I happen to have them for something else I was doing. It's a great way to, if you want to give a little card to somebody with a picture on it, like this, because they can put it on their mantelpiece, family picture, whatever you'd like to do. But I'm going to be making cards for these. So here, I'm going to be putting this card on here like this. Now, sometimes what I will do is I'll take a big sharper, now the big Sharpie, should I say, or a sharper, and the Sharpie is permanent marker, not non-permanent, and I will just take sometimes and just do this on the side here, little like that, just do a little here, on both sides, all the way around. And just kind of sets it off when you do this. I find this actually very relaxing. The reason is because I'm really not stressing myself about having something that it has to look perfect or anything like that. So I just, here we are, I just have this, I just put that a little there. So I've got it, I put black all the way around it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue it onto here and I'm going to cut this off afterwards. So, and can you see what a difference that makes on that? So I'm just going to take this right here and I'm going to do this, put this all around. These are great things that you can do with your kids and especially if they're doing little drawings and that on a piece of paper, just cut them up afterwards and put them onto a card just like this. So I put quite a bit of glue here. You can use any glue, I just happen to have a glue stick. And I'm going to pop this on here. Put that there. I think that's pretty straight. I mean, if you're a really neat person, you'd measure it exactly around and have a pencil to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put that there. And then I'm going to do the other one as well. So I've got, let's see, let's put this, do I like that one this way or do I like it this way? Or maybe I'm going to put it this way as if there's one underneath. I'll put it that way, there. And so I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to take my Sharpie around. This gives it a nice little border. Yeah, take my Sharpie. Put that there. A little bit more here. You probably already noticed I'm not spending my time staring at this. I'm looking at, correcting this. Oh, I shouldn't have that. Like I could go, oh, I shouldn't have the pink. I shouldn't do that. Nope, I'm just doing a little card for somebody. And I do that. Take this here. Okay, just a sec here. Okay, that. So I'm going to do the same thing with this here. Cardboard. And like I said, I think I'll put it this way. Yeah. I think that's good. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the glue again. Got it all on my fingers as usual. Okay, measure it up here. I like a little bit of space above because you can put a message onto the card. And let's glue that down. I'll put it under here. And the next thing what I'm going to do is I am going to go, I've got these to do here, which I can finish up afterwards, do the same thing, make those into a card. And then I'm going to cut them up, the size of the cards, and I'll show you that, how that works. So I finished up gluing the cards, I said, and I just cut the stock card down to a size. They're all different sizes, doesn't matter. I will put, maybe you could put something here, your message, or if you give it to somebody, it could just stand up on the table. And here are the other ones that I did, the sunset. I mean, when you put them on a little mat like that, they look very, very pretty. A lovely gift for somebody, a lovely card. But you can see it's got a nice sort of peel. You can write to somebody, send it out. Got some more, here are the other ones that I did. All on that card, and here are the earlier ones. Now somebody's going to ask me, what do I do for envelopes? Well, the smaller ones, obviously I can find an envelope, but the bigger ones, I pack in with a package, or when I'm given a gift, I can put them inside. If I'm given a wine bottle, put a little card inside. I don't always need an envelope. Hey, who says that we have to get a perfect envelope to fit in it? You can bake your own envelopes, and perhaps that's another video. So there you are, that's how to, before I forget, I want to say I was doing some other cards here, I'm going to do. These are from the children, were playing in here, the grandchildren, and that was really fun, and I'm going to make those into cards too, and we have some more of those. So they look very pretty when they're on the card. So anyway, thank you for spending some time with me in my studio. Hope you enjoy that. Hope you make some nice cards, gift cards, whatever you want. And my name is Anjy, Angela Bonton. Maybe you want to hit the subscribe button, because if you do hit the subscribe button, well, who knows, you might get to see another video when we're doing something. Anjy and Tony in retirement, our creative retirement, and I'm sure he's going to be maybe showing us how he prepares for a concert real soon. So hi, I'm Anjy and this is Tony, and we're here with Process Art Discovery. So if you like what you saw, just press that subscribe button, press that like button, press that notification button, and if you want to press the microwave button too, press that. I don't know why you do that, because you should be pressing the subscribe button. Thank you. Have a lovely